What's good? What's good? Welcome to Epic Entertainment Critics. I'm Antoine.
And I'm still James.
And we are doing our review. I think it's going to be 10 episodes of Peacemaker. We're on episode 7.
I think this next one is supposed to be the last one.
Is it 8?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. It looks like it's about wrapping up where they at now. The last episode, we saw the White Dragon, which is Peacemaker dead. His name August or Augie?
Yeah.
Augie Smith.
Yeah.
I'm so mad they named Smith. Whatever. It's
I'm
cool.
sorry, man. I'm sorry.
But
your people deserve better.
yeah, true. He's gonna. He said he's gonna go after Peacemaker, so he went to got his armor and got ready and all that stuff, and so Peacemaker is wanted by the police because all the butterflies took over the whole police station, and it's coming to a head. Everything's coming to a head. So it kind of made me mad that so when they killed Murn. So this is pretty much spoiler discussion.
Yeah.
And I was like, why are they still there, knowing that they know their location? Because they was like, they know
it took them way
the guys,
too long.
right? They just packing up stuff. I'm like, just leave that stuff.
Yeah.
Once you realize you was compromised, the whatever stuff you packing up, you can get that later, or whatever.
At
You
the
gotta
end
get
of
out
the
of there.
day, they're all idiots.
Right. I just didn't like the fact that they was taking a long time to
Like
leave.
they
in emergency.
stopping to have like heartfelt conversations.
Yeah.
And, like there is not time for any of this.
Yeah, I know. Once he said we compromised, that's why I was like, okay, why are y'all not leaving? Why are y'all still there?
And Adebayo aside, Adebayo and Vigilante aside, every last one of y'all has been a part of black bag operations. When someone says we're compromised, you burn the shit down and you leave.
Yeah.
Make sure there's no evidence left and you got all your shit and go.
Right. So we had a appearance by your boy Judo Master.
Yeah.
Hey man, I was laughing so hard when the dude did the leprechaun dance. He was like, "What the?"
That after me Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
And then after Judo Master whooped his ass, he said,
Yeah, he did.
but then the cashier said,
Right, he's like, no problem. Yeah. But no,
Judo Master has been an extremely effective character for the limited amount of screen time.
well, he's still alive because I don't think they just knocked him out. So yeah.
I still want to know what it is he's been trying to tell these motherfuckers. This whole,
But he didn't try. He didn't really talk. He just came in and started fighting this time.
But it's like when he was trying to like Peacemaker to what was going on, and then of course he gets shot. It's like every time he opened his mouth to actually start talking, somebody puts him down super hard.
I wonder I don't think he got no butterfly in him.
I don't think he does.
He just whatever.
He's not. He doesn't seem to be strong enough to have a butterfly.
Yeah.
So I assume he knows what's going on, but he's not one of them.
Yeah. Which I don't know why at this point he's attacking them, but I guess he don't know the situation. Maybe I don't know. But it just seemed like at this time that they would have a truce.
It wouldn't surprise me to find out he's working for Waller. Granted, she has managed to F up this whole operation by being on her shiesty shit.
Yeah. Which I'm like, and you directly put your daughter in like direct in grave danger.
Yeah. Like that there's an alien invasion. All of these aliens are super strong individuals. Hold up, let me get my baby girl involved in this.
Just a job. Not really. It's like a real dangerous job.
This episode cements how effed up everybody's situation is.
Right. So, what's the name on the run? Peacemaker's on the run, and then his dad's like, we're gonna find him and kill him with it. I don't know why he's okay. So they had a flashback with his brother.
Okay, so this flash, if you didn't already know that his dad was a raging asshole and a horrible father, you find out that the way Peacemaker's brother died was his dad made them
Made them have a fight.
Like, put these two in a fight pit. Motherfuckers placing bets.
Yeah, I'm looking like, what are y'all? These kids are like 10 and 8.
So you chose to put your kids in a fight pit.
Yeah.
And so they fighting. Peacemaker punched his brother,
which his brother let him punch him because he was like, all right, we're just gonna do this for our dad.
Yeah.
And whatever. I don't know what happened.
Brother had a seizure.
Yeah.
And so his dad blames Peacemaker for his brother. I'm like, you put your kids in a fight pit.
Right, I know.
Anything that happens is on you.
I'm thinking like, how are you blaming just him? Like,
and it wasn't like it was a nasty punch. It was just a punch.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I was like, damn, what happened that made him die?
You know, so it's like that kid was going to have a seizure regardless. Like that punch set it off, but like he could have tripped and fell and bumped his head, and he was going to have that seizure.
So we saw him put the suit on, and they did some pretty decent effects for this show.
Yeah,
it's like okay, they got him like freaking Iron Man.
But you know what? This is like something I've been saying. Like this show does really well. Something I've been saying that a lot of these shows need to do. You know, you don't have the budget of a movie, so don't try to do movie shit.
Right, or just limited what you do with.
So it's like you almost never when Augie is flying in his suit, you almost never see his whole suit against the sky. You have him like they punching on his face, or you have a long shot of him landing.
Yeah, and which is cool because I don't need a lot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like, I need just a little bit.
Let me know that he is flying.
Yeah,
let me know where he's going, where he's coming from. That's all I need.
Yeah, so I got a little clip of him fighting Peacemaker. I ain't gonna show the whole clip, but just a little bit of this in the suit. Which the suit actually looked kind of cool.
Yeah. Man, call Peter.
Eagerly. I did not tell everybody. I don't know. Did I tell you this on the review? I can't remember, but I was like, they're gonna hurt Eagerly.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be, why they're gonna get an emotion out of you by hurting Eagerly because they making him too lovable.
Yeah.
All through the show.
Yeah.
But they didn't kill him though.
Yeah.
He did knock the shit.
But man, that pimp hand's strong, ain't it? Man, he came from all the way downfield. God.
Well, yeah, it's a scene where.
Oh man.
But yeah, they I'm thinking like he's a big guy. This is on the time he can go full.
Yeah. Man, can you imagine like John Cena barreling into you? Like even yeah.
So
I want to know who's in that suit. Like
it might be Robert Patrick.
I don't think so.
I got too old for this.
Like I don't think Robert Patrick is actually doing that. I wish he was still that guy, but he ain't that guy no more. But yeah, man, like I really appreciate how well they handle this fight scene because they don't try to make it look like a martial arts flick.
Yeah,
it's a messy fight, because ain't neither one of them like on their game,
right?
And I really appreciate it. And you get to see him flex the suit.
It's a lot of emotion there too.
Yeah,
it's like I don't see why at any point the Peacemaker could even be cool with his dad.
Me neither. Like once you realize how long his dad has been the shittiest human being imaginable.
Yeah,
I'm like I'd have killed him.
Yeah, so we finally get that moment where he face off with him, and
oh man!
And I was kind of wondering.
I knew you couldn't do it, you faggot. 'Cause I control you. Whether or not I kill you, you'll never be able to get the fuck away.
Why you look surprised?
Because he was.
Well, I was like, what? Seriously?
Neither one of them thought he had it in him.
Well, I guess.
I
was like, is he trying to get him to shoot him?
Oh man, but like I was so satisfied. Like understand, I'm watching this. It's like 2 a.m. My family's asleep in their rooms. I jumped up off my chair. Yeah.
And look, these scores came from a raccoon.
Yeah, like that
Raccoon's
ain't
a
even
hardcore,
from
man.
getting his ass beat by a dude in a super suit. That was all from a raccoon. That
But no.
raccoon did the most damage this episode.
But no, so he finally have to just close that chapter. And it's
Yeah.
like, it's funny. It's like, it seemed like he just kind of moved on.
Well, it's like because he finally like so much of who he is built around the guilt of killing his brother.
Yeah,
Even like it was only through that I finally realized why he acts as immature as he does, because that's when his trauma was. People that have an inability to mature due to trauma are usually locked into the mental state of the age they were when the trauma occurred. Mm-hmm. So that's why he acts like a kid.
yeah,
Is because he's still stuck there.
right.
And so now that he's finally like accepted the truth of that situation, it's like, I ain't got time to de-stress from this right now. I'm just gonna get back to mission.
Right.
But this ain't nothing I gotta deal with anymore.
Right. And so, once he did that, he was sad, he was crying or whatever.
Yeah.
And there was this one scene I was like,
yeah.
what was I about to say?
Why are you doing your face?
Yeah, and it's like, okay,
yeah.
Like I said before, sometimes Vigilante is annoying, where it's like, okay, he ain't stupid enough. He ain't so stupid that he don't know not to say nothing. Like, at this point, we don't need a joke.
Yeah.
We don't need a joke.
Like, this is one of my problems with the way they do Vigilante.
I might have that clip.
I understand that he has a hard time like showing, like, synthesizing emotion.
But let's
there's
look
no
at
way,
it from the writing standpoint.
Well, like, there's no way you, as an adult who has lived around people your entire life, do not know what crying is.
Right. Not just that, but right now.
Yeah.
And it's like, we didn't need that joke right now. Whoever wrote that joke right now, bad timing.
Because I look at that and that's panic writing. It's, there's nothing going on but John Cena.
We could have just let it happen.
Could have just let it happen.
Because at the moment, he doing a good job.
Yeah.
It's so much emotion. We damn near ready to cry. And they say that, or they just trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah.
They could just
don't need it.
Let it happen.
Let that ride
and
out.
move and let the scene move and move on to another scene.
Like, if they just let that ride out, he gets it out of his system. He gets up. He's like, all right, I ain't got time to live in that right now. We gotta go kill this cow.
Yeah, and that's like, they've been pretty good so far, but things like that, I was like, no, that you just took it too far. Let me see if I got that clip.
Like, that look is that Economos gave him is just that's the audience right there. Like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't needed. Like, this shot right here was all you needed.
Yeah. They could have did that overhead shot showing him there, him crying. And, we go to the next scene.
Yeah.
And
it's like, if you want to show Economos and Vigilante not knowing how to react to that moment, which is a perfectly reasonable response to a situation like this, because you should know how to handle this, and then just cut straight to that overhead shot, and then we get to the next scene. Like,
yeah. I just thought that was bad writing.
Yeah.
And, it's like, okay, if you don't know when to pull back, then that's a problem. But, I mean, it ain't been a lot. But that right there, no, you should pull back.
I would have gone straight from that overhead shot to Adebayo and Harcourt. And then when we come back to Peacemaker and them, it's like he's getting himself back together.
Right.
But yeah, that's just panic writing when you don't know how to handle that kind of writing.
Yeah.
It's like, crap, I need a joke.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Not right now.
Yep.
So, yeah, like speaking of Adebayo and Harcourt, they had a little thing, but I'm looking like I don't know what y'all y'all got to worry about these butterflies. I don't even know why y'all even fighting right now.
y'all here talking about, I trusted you. No, you didn't, first of all.
Right. And yeah, especially Harcourt.
Yeah.
And she said you could kill a person that's begging for their life, but you mad about this?
Yeah. It's like this is again
And she really didn't care about that.
This is again some problematic writing. You're not mad that your trust was betrayed, but she's mad about what her character should be mad about is you jeopardize operational security, and now our operation is foobarred because you did some stuff and you didn't loop anybody in. That's what that character would be mad about. Not, I trusted you. That's not how she built.
Yeah.
And this is a problem with characters like Harcourt in shows like this, where they're like, oh,
they didn't give her enough development.
They didn't give her
to
enough
know
development.
what she would be thinking right now.
Right. And so now you got her in this situation. You're writing her as a normal human being, having a normal response, but you told us she wasn't a normal human being who had normal responses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing. They kind of like on the run. So I guess Murn is dead. So they pretty much make Harcourt the leader, which I guess that's the
more or less.
next logical choice. Because come on, like you gonna really make Peacemaker the leader? Hell no, you in trouble. He's a blunt instrument. That's what he definitely is.
Yeah.
But yeah. So this is where my whole problem with this whole show, and I was like, okay, James Gunn is starting to show his hand. Now I'm starting to see, okay, when they said, oh, we got to get to this cow, I was like, oh, don't make it be this big alien, big alien. We get there, it's a big-ass alien. It's a big-ass alien. And I was like, you do this all the time, man. You did it with the
Guardians 2.
The Guardians 2, but also with the Suicide Squad with the Starfish.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I feel like it's the same thing, man. It's like, why you keep doing the same thing?
It's kind of his bread and butter there. And
we didn't need no big alien. I really wish they didn't do that.
Because, I also especially don't like the idea of the stationary living MacGuffin, where it's like, it's the thing you're coming to kill, but it's not the thing that's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Because it relegates it to being a set piece, right? Which I think is a horrible set piece.
Yeah.
Because
first of all, you ain't got no budget to really make it do anything.
Right.
So you're going to show it a couple times.
Yeah.
You might have it blow up or something, but it's just the fact that, one, you don't need it, but with the limited CGI you're going to have, it can't really do nothing for real.
Like, you could come up with any reason why all of the butterflies are going to be in this one location where they can come and take them out. And really, the person you're worried about is the one butterfly that's in Detective Song, because she's in charge. So it's like, she's the reason you need him to go there and kill up everything. Like, yes, you kill a cow, they're all going to die off. But after that, you still have to survive this hoe. So...
Yeah, I saw it going in that direction, and I was like, "Don't do it." And then they just did it.
They did it, yeah.
And it's like, that's just hard to when you watch something and you know exactly where it's gonna go, then it goes there.
I would have.
It just kind of take you so out of it.
Yeah, I would have loved it if it was just, they're mining this one mineral and they do this thing to it and it turns into the amber liquid.
Yeah, yeah.
And I would have much preferred that.
They got a machine that they use to do it. We got to blow the machine.
They only managed to bring one to the planet, so if we blow it up, then they can't make any more stuff.
Anything.
Something like that. It didn't have to be a giant, horrific space cow thing.
So we'll see how that's gonna play out.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but I don't know. So they suiting up, they going after the space cow, and that's where they pretty much left off this episode. So we'll see. I guess there's one more episode left.
Yep.
So we'll see. But like I said, that was my problem, man. That writing that James Gunn writing it's like, okay, I've seen this happen too many times. I know exactly where this is going.
Yep.
So anything and nothing else pretty much happened.
Nothing else pretty much happened. We got our flashback. We they took Murn out with the quickness.
Yeah, they got Murn. He starts saying something. She's like, "Shut up!" Wow, she just shot him like 10 times.
Like, she just said, "Wait, look." And after the butterfly came up out of him. She just, you could have just joined us anyway.
So yeah, we got Murn off the board.
Yep.
Augie Smith is off the board.
Yep.
So now
I don't really miss either one.
it's a good. Now this is a good way. I mean, it's an ending. So now y'all going to the last spot where the butterflies are at, and we're just gonna finish this up.
We're
So
gonna have
wrap it up.
a huge action set piece.
Yeah.
Someone's going to try to give a speech, and it's going to get derailed because this is a James Gunn project. Stupidity will win the day.
Dance off. Or there's no bad time to rock.
Yeah, no bad time to rock.
Now it's
That or they all become butterflies and they end up rehashing the intro sequence. But
so yeah. It was a pretty good episode, man. So I'm going to see the next episode. So we'll see.
Tune in next time for the thrilling conclusion.
All right, y'all. We out of here. Thanks for checking out the video, and please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get alerts in time we post the videos or we live stream.
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up down in the other corner to like, and please don't forget to share. We're trying to build our fan base, get out to more people, and we need y'all to help with that. And drop in the comments down below. We want to know what y'all think about this episode, too.
Yes, out of here.
Peace.